Oh, hi, I didn't see you. Welcome back, and you probably noticed how you're missing out on literally most of your life. No, but if it's a coincidence, then you should look closer because missing out on the things is part of our brain's nature, and it's very real. Unlike this podcast isn't real. However,
I think you know, and I know you do. Between you and some cash, would you think I choose? With correct amount, you can buy a son with a capital, with a relevant. Whatever I sell, whatever I sell, you should buy, in this world of capital.
however, we are talking about it. Thus, here we go. So it's better not to be afraid of missing out on things. I suggest the approach that would say, I didn't miss it, it went past me and didn't want to get enough of my attention. The things will find you anyway if they're that important. Although, let's keep in mind that things crucial to your existence are easy to miss because of informational abundance internet inflicted upon us, once and for all. Well, it happened kinda consistently, but there is always a point in time when you definitely can draw the line. When the content is exasperating and far away from entertaining because of the quantity of it. I could mention the quality aspect too, which is also the reason we are missing out on things. It's way too much stuff online you're able to consume, and the attention grabbing techniques are too powerful to zigzag yourself out of them. Some things are catchy, others not at all. And it's a bit sinister to find yourself missing canon events of your life in order to watch a goofy video made by a good social media specialist. The one who knows the deal, not necessarily the one who is actually a content creator. It could be a producer. So the content creator and the producer could be two different people. So basically, I am afraid to find myself caught in the state of compulsive content consumerism instead of directing this energy, because it's taxing to consume content, yes, into creating something valuable or just fun, offline and online. But for the people that can appreciate it and not randomly click away because there was no joke at the first second of the video, or something like that. By the way, when it comes to time tax on terms of social media consumerism, I'm pretty sure soon the biggest social media platforms will initiate income programs for those who consume the most. For example, there will be mini games implemented in a simple video watching process in certain websites, just like AliExpress is already doing it, in their shopping process, and offering discounts for those who spend the necessary amount of their free time in the app by playing and not actually shopping. Sounds a little bit ridiculous for those who didn't see it, but when you see it, it's actually super clever. It's nicely done. The gamerization, of course, is something that was predicted about a decade ago, maybe, or by some philosophers, probably even more than a decade ago. But as all big events of the technogenic future, they tend to occur naturally without forcing you to love it, apart from touchscreens, though I feel like it was a cool feature at the time. Now I'm just frustrated about weird T9 correction choices and my finger not hitting the button properly, so I have to reconstruct the word hundreds of times. So it would be easier probably to just type it, from the mechanical keyboard. I'm gonna miss out on a lot of events, people, encounters, days and nights, moments in general. I have to accept it and move on every time this thought hits me. At the same time, I don't like the state of delusion that much. My consciousness might be everything I really cherish in myself because it's related to intellect, logic, clean mind, and that thing we all know and value, mental health. It's there for us and we are seldom there for it, you can say. But missing out is the way to preserve it. What will I do with mine? Test it over and over again so I see the world more and more clearly, or spiral into blessings of delusion while satisfying my basic informational needs with more recreational leaning. I wonder about it too often and never have an answer. What about you? Maybe you have an answer for that. And you can let me know in the comments. And just by liking or disliking the video, that's gonna tell me a lot about what you think about the topic and this podcast, which isn't real. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye, bye, bye.